Hello students, welcome back to another how-to video. This one is about how to use the internet's calculators for inverse trig functions. So over here on the right you can see this example was taken from one of the geometry lessons, finding angle measures using inverses. So we had to take the inverse tangent of 0.75, the inverse sine of 0.87, and so on and so forth. But what does that look like on the internet's calculators in case you don't have a calculator at home for you to use? Well, look no further. If I just Google calculator and I misspell it pretty badly, I think it'll still, it still knows what I mean. Fantastic. So, first things first, make sure you are in degrees. Just like the last video we made, you need to be in degrees. If you want your angle to come out in degrees, be in degrees. Otherwise, yeah, it'll pop out in radians, and that's whoo. Okay. So, see how it says tangent right here? If we're doing the red one, we're doing the red problem over there. This says tangent. We don't want tangent, though. We want tangent inverse. We want the inverse of tangent. Well, see where that says INV, inverse. Wow, that stands for inverse. So if you click on that, wow, now there it is. There is tangent inverse. Arctan, don't worry about that. Do not worry about it. Arctan is the same thing as tangent inverse, so don't worry about it. And then we're going to type in our 0.75. You can click or you can type, does not matter. And when you hit equals, there you go, 36.86, or if we round to the nearest tenth, it'll be 36.9, just like we got over there. Remember, if you're in radians, everything changes. So, do not be in radians. Be in degrees, hit inverse, and then there you go, the tangent inverse button. Okay, the other way to do this, and you can see that's how cosine and sine work as well. Now, let's hop on over to Desmos. I'm just going to Google Desmos, and you'll see, scientific. We want a scientific calculator, and now, same thing, we want to be in degrees, and we are in degrees, so that is wonderful. There is no inverse button on this calculator, as you can see, but if you go to function, that's what F-U-N-C stands for, is function. You click on that, now we're talking. So let's do the blue one this time. We did the red one before. We want sine inverse of, and now I'm just going to type in 0.87 end parentheses, and I can hit enter. And look at that, 60.45, or if we round to the nearest tenth, 60.5, just like we got in the blue example over there. Awesome. That is how to use the internet's calculators for inverse trig functions. If you have questions, just let me know, but there you have it. Have a great day. Bye.